Hey guys, here we are in Oceanside today. Got the whole fam with us, including my daughter Asia, all the way in from New York City. He's joined us. We're gonna try Allmine. It's supposed to have one of the best lasagnas that you can try in the San Diego area, so you know I'm really excited about that. They also have pizzas. As you can see, it's a pizza and brewery, and we're really excited about trying all their other specialties. This used to be a pizza place for many, many years. Back during the pandemic, they were closing down, not doing so well, and came in a very nice entrepreneurial spirited person with a lot of restaurant experience, but wanted to have her own place. She negotiated this during the height of COVID, came in, opened up, fixed it up nicely, opened in 2022. And I will tell you, from what I can see, they're packing them in. So with no further ado, we're heading on inside. Look forward to sharing with you all the special treats that we're looking to enjoy here. Jim back with you. Got the gang with me today. Spence Man on video. Of course, we got Mick here. Special treat today. Asia came in from New York City to hang with us in San Diego. Sidekick for life, Insu's with us today as well. A new place that we have never been to. It's called Allmine's. We're in Oceanside, California. So we went a little bit North County from where we usually hang out, and we're very excited about this place. As I walked by, I wasn't sure if this was the door to walk in, but I smelled the pizza sauce, and I said, wow, I'd love to have a slice, and I round up, this was the place, so I'm very excited about this. A special pasta dish, they do a lasagna here in a special form, so we're gonna give that a shot. That'll be coming out later. We started with a little appetizer, was on their specials. This one is their melon and prosciutto toast. And I think what we're looking at here is a lovely melon. Looks like maybe, Insu, what do you think, cantaloupe with the prosciutto? And then I asked the wait person, she shared with me, that's a little bit of a whipped ricotta cheese, along with a little bit of greens there on a bruschetta. Looks delicious. So I'm gonna load some on the plate, be right back with you, and we'll let you know how this one's tasted. Prosciutto on top, looks like a beautifully thinly sliced cantaloupe in there. The whipped ricotta cheese, let's see how it tastes. And a little bit of that basil. A lovely taste on the whipped ricotta. Nice little crunch on the bruschetta. Of course, the melon, very light, flavorful, even a little on the sweet side, which is flavorful. And that little basil just kind of ties in that whole Italian feel into it. Very nicely done on the bruschetta with the whipped ricotta and the melon. We give this one around an 8, Spence. Yeah, real good quality. So we're here now trying another appetizer, the beet and the goat cheese, which they actually whip the goat cheese, so we're actually got a dip type of a situation. It's served with small little crusts of bread here, and we're gonna give this one a shot, and I'll let you know how it is. Beets and goat cheese. It's got a nice little warmth to it, not only in the preparation, but also a little spicy. When Nuzzi refers to heat, it's usually spicy, and this one's got a little spiciness to it, but it actually, for me, works very nicely. A unique dish. I've never had beets in a dip like this with the goat cheese, and I think they got a winner here. Spence, I give this one an 8, maybe a 7.5, 8, and gonna enjoy another bite. Like you said, a little softness to the bread. It's not like really bite you, it's like a bruschetta. As you can tell, I enjoyed that one. We're gonna have the lasagna, and we're gonna have the tagliatelle with the lobster. Is it worth putting the lobster on? Okay, you got it. And for the pizzas, my daughter wants to go the basic. We'll try a margarita. And then my wife loves sausage, so we'll try a sausage. Okay?
Wonderful.
All right, terrific. Thanks so much. Very happy to see that they carried a nice hazy for me. I'm really enjoying this from a local brewery. Now here's a bit of a discovery that they have here. This is a non-alcoholic wine, so if you see my other videos, you know how much we support restaurants that serve non-alcoholic versions of adult beverages. From the rave reviews from the 3 other members of my family here that do not drink alcohol, we're getting very good reviews from this rosé here. The color is quite nice. I like the glasses that they serve it in to give you a nice little European feel for the wine without regularly traditional wine glass, but a little fun with the little dimples on the glass. They refer to this as a brie involutini. He described it, they put it in a dough, kind of rolled like a pinwheel with the brie, and then they serve it with honey, and we drizzle a little honey on the top. Sounds like a fun combination. Let's see how it's tasting. You get a little strong flavor of the brie with the core of the brie still left on, which is kind of an item that I'm okay with, but not a huge fan of the brie when you eat it with the outside on it. But Asia is, so she must be loving it, and whoever else is here may be enjoying it. This one spends, for me, just my personal taste. I would have gone with a little bit different version of the brie, but let's say I give it a 5 or 6. But it sounds like from the reviews at the rest of the table, they're probably enjoying it very much, so we may move it up to an 8 as a family review. Folks, the main course has arrived. Oh my goodness. All right. Yeah, absolutely. Looking forward to it. Wow. Oh, thank you so much. Ka-ching. Folks, you've just witnessed their signature pasta delivery. Just delivered their signature lasagna, served in a cone, as you just saw. We can't wait to bite into it. And then the pizzas have arrived. We ordered 2. Asia loves the classic margarita, so we definitely want to get one of those to give him a shot. And we have the sausage, Miss Insu's favorite sausage pizza. So we'll be knocking these down and giving you a full review shortly. Look forward to it.
A mild option for these as well.
Wow, they're pulling out all the stops for us now, guys. Just brought us their hot sauces. They brought 2 from Italy, Forelli. We have, I assume, one that's extra hot. We'll see who's got the guts to do that. And we have a hot sauce. And then they have their own chili hot sauces that they make in-house, folks. Look how cool these are, which look like a lot of fun. You might spray it on there. You're right, Mick. I think that makes sense. This is a fun place, guys. A lot of variations on a theme. Really looking forward to it. So I may have mentioned the tagliatelle arrived with the lobster. We're so excited about this dish. Lovely little cream sauce. I understand a little pesto flavor in there too. Let's give it a try. Nice, very lovely texture on the homemade tagliatelle. Let's put a little piece of that lobster in there. See how that enhances it. This is a different preparation than I'm used to. A little bit of a light cream sauce, not too heavy. Beautifully light homemade tagliatelle. And with the lobster, gives it a nice richness. This is a very tasty dish. I would recommend it. Let's give this one a 7.5. Enjoy it. Definitely people will be happy with it. Very, very nicely prepared and looks lovely in the dish with the nice greens on it. As I mentioned, they delivered these 2 Italian hot sauces. Put a little bit on the side here. See how it goes with the pasta. That adds a very pleasant amount of heat without overwhelming the flavors in the pasta dish. Similar to a Tabasco sauce, but a little bit more refined than Tabasco. Where Tabasco might really grab you a little bit with the vinegar forward, this one's a little bit more mellow, but still got that zip in it. I like these Italian hot sauces. This one seems to need a little bit of extra spicing on it, and that hot sauce for me, just a dab of it, gives this pasta just what it needs. Would you agree, Insu? She agrees. Whenever Insu agrees, I know I'm on the right track. All right, I'm gonna dig in a little bit of the lasagna. Wow, folks, this is looking good, guys. Okay, I'm gonna move this over to Miss Insu. so she can share this with the other folks at the table. A little hot on the bottom, hon. Okay, here we go. That beautifully presented lasagna, which they removed the cone and comes out gorgeous. Sauce on the top. Mick, this is the reason we came here. Thank you. This is that good. This is that good. Very good, Mick. No, it doesn't need any extra spicing on it. This is a wonderful flavor on their lasagna.
Is that better than that $52 lasagna?
Wow. Spence, we're going with a 9 on this one. Gonna try a piece of the margarita now. Whoop. A lot of hot sauce. Nice flavor on the mozzarella. Do a little lift off here. Very nice on the margarita. Lovely tomato sauce. I'll give the margarita 8. I'm usually a big crushed red pepper guy to add a little zip to my pizza. Kind of a classic move for Italians when eating pizza to give it a little bit more of a spicy zip. However, this Italian hot sauce is really good with Italian food, as we're finding out. Let's give it a little shot versus the fresh red pepper on the pizza. And we got the sausage. The pizzas here come around 12 inches round. They cut them into 8, pretty much reasonable size slices. I would think one pizza could easily serve 2. We ordered multiple because we want to give as many options to try the various tastes of this restaurant. So let's see how this sausage pizza goes. Very tasty. Love the crust consistency. They do not put cheese on their sausage pizza, which is fine. I'm sure we could have requested it, but they decided to go just with the tomato sauce. I might have preferred cheese, but that's my fault. I could always request that they add it for a future slice. Take one more bite of this. A little bit of burntness I got on the crust. It's okay. Took me back a little bit. Sometimes that burnt crust can work. Sometimes it tastes burnt. But overall, the consistency and the quality of the sausage are very good. Spence, give this one about a 7 for the sausage pizza. So I'm going to try one of their chili oils. These are homemade. Put them in very nice containers, like a spray container. Let's see how this works on my margarita pizza. Whoa. All right. Gave it 3 little spritzes. Got to just get used to where that sprayer goes. Here we go. Might still request my crushed pepper for future use, but this is a very nice option to have. I think I like this one on the pizza a little bit better than the hot sauce. Sprays on very nicely, coats it well. As Insu said, nice crunch on that pie. So they brought us out the dessert menu, and it had not a lot of items, but each one of them sound yummy. So one that immediately caught my eye was the Boss cheesecake. Insu and I had a chance to go to San Sebastian, Spain, maybe about 6 years ago, going to the various places that sell the pinchos, and found a place, La Vigna, that specialized in one thing, Boss cheesecake. If you haven't had it, it's the best cheesecake I think you'll ever enjoy. So looking forward to that. We also ordered the cannoli. This is recommended by our server. And this is the cannoli with chocolate cannoli. They call it s'mores. So I think what you're looking at here is a marshmallow, which they kind of cooked and kind of seared in there, along with the cannoli. Whoa.
Yeah, that's going to be a rice cracker and rice.
That just looks cool. Yeah. Last but not least, Asia loves a good panna cotta, so I said, let's throw it on the menu. And here we got a peach compo on a Italian panna cotta with a thin rice cracker. Looks beyond yummy. So I'm going to pass around the spoons. We'll be right back and give you a review of each of these delicious looking desserts. All right, here we go, Spence. Trying that Bass cheesecake. Very nice flavor here. Little bit of crushed almonds on the top. Give it a little bit of a texture variation. The cheesecake itself, a little bit lemon forward, but very nicely done. Definitely would recommend it as a dessert. Gonna let the rest of the gang try this. We're gonna try this now. Guess I'll go in over here. Now the chocolate cannoli. Every good cannoli, you gotta kind of break that crust, which I'm doing here. Here we go, Spence. I like the chocolate flavor. The cannoli crust, very good. And the little marshmallow kind of brings in that s'more combo. This one so far is my favorite of the three, but I haven't tried the panna cotta yet. Yeah.
You gotta get the marshmallow.
Yeah, I put a little marshmallow, but the chocolate and the cannoli crust work well with that. It is good. Right off your arm is even better. Got the panna cotta here, which I love peach, especially here in the middle of the summer. Let's see how it tastes. I'm gonna give it one more try, Spence. The peaches are nice with a little bit of texture, with a little bit of a crumble on there. Panna cotta tastes a little bit light for me, but definitely a nice version of a panna cotta. I'm gonna rate the 1, 2, 3s as we usually do. I'd probably go with the cannoli #1, the Boss cheesecake #2, and the panna cotta #3 on my rating scale. Gang, we just finished that delicious meal here at Allmine's in Oceanside. Got to meet the chef owner. She's terrific, told us her whole story. Long time in the restaurant business, never had her own place. Decided to take the leap of all times during the height of COVID. Found a place that was about to go out of business, formerly a pizza place, opened up Allmine's in 2022. I gotta tell you, she did a terrific job. We love the pizzas, the pastas, the desserts, all together a wonderful experience, a great server, nice ambiance. Highly recommend when you're in Oceanside, come on over to Allmine's, you won't regret it. Look forward to sharing the next restaurant with you around the curve. Take care, guys.